Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And I think I'm going to buy a settler in our newest city, because it could use a few improvements to grow. It's at 3 out of 3 housing, so we can get +1 from 2 farms. It will also make it grow much faster. Let's do it. It will cost us 395 gold. That's acceptable. Other than that, the current plan is to take Uruk once we are ready to declare war again. It will take a little bit of time, but it shouldn't take too long. Also, I can spend faith to buy some research labs. It will cost us over 1000 faith, but it's definitely worth doing in cities with very low production. This city only has 21 production, so compared to our capital, which is currently building a research lab, yeah, our capital has 55, so that's a pretty big difference. It would take us like 30 turns to build a research lab here. We can spend faith instead to do it faster. Anyway, we have to get rid of these barbarians, so let's maybe do that. First, we'll pick up a promotion on the artillery. Which one should it be? Grape shot is fine. And kill these guys. Yep. And maybe get rid of the barbarian camp. Now, I'm aware that Sumeria is sending a settler. If they start a city somewhere around here, I can just capture that city during our next war. Are there even any decent locations for cities? Yeah, in this area. If he starts a city here, I'll just capture it later. That's what we can do. I can also just block the way for him. Yeah, I can do that. Anyway, artillery. Let's maybe move it a bit. Actually... oh yeah, let's move it to the city in the northeast. Yep, and we'll move the field cannon out of the city. We will end up fighting Brazil sooner or later. I don't plan going to war with them just yet, but they might declare war themselves. It's certainly not impossible. Okay, you can stay here. And we are about to finish an aerodrome. That is definitely useful. What's the most production we can get here? +4. We could also use a road through here, maybe. It might be useful. Let's see. Can we actually go there? Can we go to Lagash? Not from here, no. Okay, then. Let's move to La Venta. Yeah, I'd like a road here, in case we'll need it in the future. And we probably will, because we will be moving more units through here in the future. Speaking of units, we can get AT crew. But I need to actually recruit them myself. And there's inspiration for rapid deployment, very nice. And now we can go to... which city? Yeah, this one. It won't be an amazing trade route, but we'll get a useful road. So, yeah, sure. Works for me. And research lab? No, hold on, we just finished building an aerodrome. Let's see, how about we get that observation balloon? Yep. Sounds good. And now we can faith buy a research lab and save 25 turns. Yep, let's do that. And that also gives us inspiration to nuclear program. Alright, what's next? I'm actually leaning towards an encampment. Because an encampment here would be quite useful. In fact, I might buy a tile close to Porto Alegre and then get an encampment. An encampment right here would be quite nice. On this exact tile. Yeah, let's do that. Brazil probably won't like it, but I don't care about their opinion. Alright. So, scout, we can try to go southwest. Not sure if we'll be able to, but we can give it a shot. And there's the builder. We'll improve the tile that we are already working. So this one. And we need one more farm to get +1 housing. Alright, let's keep moving. Closer to Uruk. Not sure if I'm going to use the engineer for anything just yet, but I'll bring him with me anyway. He might come in handy in the future. Alright, anything else? Yep. We still got the battering ram. And that's fine, it's still useful. It's pretty funny how a battering ram is still good even in the late game. You'd think it would stop working. But it doesn't, it still works. And it works quite well. Alright, more barbarians to kill, we'll take care of that. And yeah, fortify until healed for now. So 3 more turns to finish the settler, then we'll get oil. We are already getting oil from Hattusa, but I'd like a permanent source, you know? Just in case someone steals Hattusa from us, which is not impossible. Also, I'm around 100 science per turn ahead of Assyria right now, so that's not too bad. And holy crap, that's a lot of apostles. Okay then. Where's the closest antiquity site? That would be this one from the looks of it. Alright. Anything else? Oh yeah, the spy. How about we send that spy to Uruk? Yeah, sure, let's maybe do that. Can't click it directly, apparently. Alright, off you go, let's go there. It's not like we'll capture the city in the next 10 turns. But the plan is to capture it as fast as possible. The thing is, Sumeria has mechanized infantry now, and these guys have 90 combat strength. We can deal with them, but yeah, they are quite tough. Now, steam power. Do we have coal? Yes, we do. Resources discovered. And we also finish mobilization. Oh nice, now we can save more gold on unit maintenance. Let's have a look then. There. Do we want to change anything else? I still need professional army. So yeah, this is pretty good. I think we'll keep all of that. Extra science, that is still useful. Extra influence, yep, looks good to me. Accept. And production discount to industrial and modern era melee and ranged units. That is also useful. Alright, next. We need some inspiration boosts. Which ones can we actually get? Let's have a look. We could build an art museum. We already built 2 field cannons. But Scorched Earth isn't required for anything. Research radio. We could do that. Let's see. Have a neighborhood district with breathtaking appeal. Yes, we are currently building one. Can we research radio sometime soon? Oh yeah, we are currently researching radio, so this works. Okay, carry on. And there's the settler. The plan... What was the plan? Oh yeah, the plan was to get oil. Right here. So that Brazil won't get it. It will take us a few turns to actually get there, but alright. Fine by me. We need to give him an escort. Infantry should be fine. Not entirely convinced about that. We do have a knight. The knight can escort him. Yep, okay, we'll keep infantry here. And production, research lab. We have decent enough production. This is our second top production city, actually. And it could use a few more improvements from the looks of it. Yes, 2 more farms. And a lumber mill, perhaps. Okay, we'll get a builder later. I could always buy one, but I don't want to spend too much gold. Because we'll still need it for other things. Anyway, let's keep moving. That settler is still there. We'll just cut him off. So that he won't be able to settle over here. Anything else? Right, let's go get rid of that barbarian camp. That was the plan. And you guys... Yep, just move towards Uruk. It will take a little bit of time. And the builder, 1 more farm. That should give us +1 housing in the city. Which is exactly what we need. You will heal back to full. And we'll send scout to the southwest. I assume we'll find more cities that belong to Sumeria. What do you want? I might actually accept some form of that deal. We do not have Mercury. Will he take... Oh, he will accept 1-for-1 trade. Yeah, fine by me. Let's do some more trades with him. He should give us some gold. Maybe. Or maybe he really wanted that one specific luxury. Because that happens sometimes. Let's have a look. Right, he won't pick up the one he already did. Will he buy anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, he won't buy anything from us. Alright, I guess he wanted that one specific luxury. Sure, why not? And let's keep moving. And a farm, that should give us 4 housing. And it did. Alright. Does this city already have a granary? No, it doesn't. We need to build one then, after the monument. Speaking of granaries, I guess we'll build one here. And keep moving. Here's another city. Okay then, and yet another city. Yeah, all his good cities seem to be in this area. But we should cripple him enough once we take Orok. We might be able to take Orok and then get him to give us one city as part of the deal. That's what I'm hoping for, and that should cripple him enough. And once we're done with that, we'll go after Greece. Because Greece is getting a little bit too much tourism at the moment. We need to do something about that. And we will do something about that, don't worry. Another thing I could really use is the ability to airlift, but we aren't quite close to being able to do that, unfortunately. We need to unlock the airports, and then we need a civic that will unlock the airlift functionality itself. It will take a while, unfortunately. But we are building aerodromes to prepare. Alright, so, settler. The knight will be the escort. Alright, looking good. Hopefully Brazil won't beat us to it. I'm not seeing any settlers. If we can deny them oil, that will be perfect. And grab the artifact. There. That's 107 culture per turn. Still not amazing, but it will do. At least it's getting better. Enemy spy sabotaged production. These spies are really getting on my nerves. Well then, I can either continue the research lab or repair the workshop and the factory. Maybe we should send our spy to do counter-espionage. We can recruit one more spy. I might do that once I finish the research lab in the capital. Probably a good idea. And oh, we found the AI, the last AI in this game. Okay then. She is right here. Wait, what? No, that's not her. That's not her capital, that's just some other city. Alright then. Well, she is neutral, let's establish an embassy. And make a deal. We can get open borders, why not? And will she pay us for any luxuries? Let's find out. Not for salt. Ivory? No. Incense? Yep, she would pay for incense. Anything else? Okay, she will only pay for incense. That's fine. How much will she actually pay? Okay, not that much. 300? 250? Yeah, that's a good enough deal. What about 280? No. 265? No. Okay, 250 exactly. Works for me. Enjoy your incense. Alright. Oh, could we get her to declare war on Sumeria? That would be nice. Let's find out. Oh, what? She's not at war with Sumeria, is she? She hates Sumeria. Maybe she has a peace treaty? I don't know. But apparently that is not an option currently. Alright, it was worth checking. Let's keep moving, people. We need to be ready for war. And builder, we got 2 more builds. We could grab a lumber mill. We could also get a pasture for Lagash and then a mine. That might be a better idea. Or a farm and a pasture. We kind of actually need at least 1 farm or 2. So perhaps we'll get a farm instead. Let's move a bit closer. Alright, we need more artillery there. You are already at full health. Okay. Sounds good. And infantry. Okay, the settler turned back. Because I might actually need these 2 guys. And I most likely will. And they are experienced too. So, another bombard, eh? Alright. Let's actually back up slightly and see if it moves towards us. Because that would be slightly more convenient for us. Should we upgrade to a tank? That's a little bit expensive. Let's save gold for units that will actually fight Sumeria. Trade route again. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep getting gold. Can't go wrong with more gold. It will take us a while to actually get to that oil. But oh well. I don't see Brazil sending any settlers in that direction, so it doesn't matter that much. So let's check Egypt. How are they doing? Where are they on this list? Right here. They got 40 techs. We got 48. And Sumeria has 53. So we are 5 techs behind Sumeria, but we are something like 115 science ahead of Sumeria. And that gap will only get bigger once we capture their capital. And we will capture their capital. It might be a little bit tricky, but we will do it. Anyway, back to La Venta. We kind of need that research lab, I think. But I also want to finish the neighborhood. And I can't do both at the same time. Well, let's finish the neighborhood, because we are at 13 out of 12. And Brussels, University, 16 turns. That's a lot of turns. Well, that might be the best choice. An 80 army. Okay. How about we get some units? What's the cheapest unit we can get here? We could get an observation balloon, it's not a bad idea. Field cannon, 16 turns. We could also get an encampment. That might be a good idea, actually. Over here. Yeah, let's build an encampment. I have a feeling it might be useful. Against Greece. Alright, next city. 15 production, 17 production. Alright. I still need an art museum somewhere. Let's just build one here. Works for me. Sure. Alright, we can remove the marsh to give the city more food. We still need the bust from the art museum. Yeah, and I can wait as long as I want, because it's not a tech that we need for other techs or civic. Granary next. Alright, and let's keep moving here. We can't create armies just yet, but soon. Next? Nope. Right, doesn't look like the bombard wants to move towards us all that much. But let's wait at least one more turn. We'll see. Okay, we are pretty much there. Just need to wait for the artillery. I don't think I'll be waiting for fighters and or bombers. We don't have the time for that. I might wait for the observation balloon. 4 turns to finish one, and then we have to actually get it there. But we are working on the road. This exact caravan is working on the road, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's explore. What? We actually found a goodie hut, really? On turn 234. Why did no one pick it up? Hey, whatever, we'll pick it up ourselves. It's just a little bit strange. Alright. Next. Radio is almost done, so that will give us a boost to mass media. What do you want? Wait, which luxury does she want to buy? This one? Oh yeah, she will still buy a luxury. Sure, why not? Give me your gold. How much gold will you give us for this? 250? Like the previous one? No, alright. 220? No. 200? No? Really? Okay, she won't give us that much. 160. Okay, that's still better than nothing. That's 3 turns worth of our income. So, not a bad deal, actually. And there's the boost to mass media. We got radio.
Television,
which also unlocks the broadcast center. And advanced flight is next. I don't think we'll be waiting to build 3 biplanes, especially when we can finish this in 4 turns. I need to reveal aluminum on the map, and we need to start building airports, because we'll need them in order to airlift. So let's repair the factory and then we'll finish the research lab. Alright. And we found Valletta, nice. Send a trade route. Well, we won't be sending a trade route to Valletta. Okay. We are almost ready. And yo, let's grab a farm here. And let's check Lagash. We can make it grow faster. Or make it grow at all. 5 turns. Pretty good. So, will this settler get the heck out of here? You know, I could just declare war and capture that settler. Which isn't actually a bad idea. I might do that if he stays where he is. Which he might or might not. If he embarks, I won't be able to do it. So, builder. We were supposed to remove the marsh, so that's what we'll do. And that's about it. How's military strength? We are still in the lead. And where's Sumeria? Right here, 675, and we got what? Almost 1800. And there's conservation, inspiration boost. Oh yeah, that was from neighborhood on a breathtaking tile. Yep. 16 turns to build a research lab. 12 turns to build a neighborhood, we don't need that right now. What about some units? AT crew, 12 turns. Observation balloon 8. Artillery 13. Let's get an AT crew. Alright, 12 turns, we don't have any. So that will be useful. 15 turns for a research lab. Yep, we do need more research labs. And there's the spy, we could actually steal a tech boost. What do we want to do first? I could gain sources. Thing is, we plan to capture this city, so gaining sources in this city seems a little bit useless. If anything, we should move to a different one. Let's see. No, not Uruk. Sabotage production, get some gold. We could try this one. Yeah, let's try that one, why not? Not much point staying in Uruk when we plan to actually capture that city. So, I only know about one mechanized infantry that he has right now. I wonder if that's the only one, or if there are more. There might be more. I guess we'll find out. I hope not, because they won't be that easy to get rid of. Yeah, they are pretty tough, 90 base strength. Our artillery corps have 80 base strength, but it's still going to be tough. Alright. If we start an infantry army, we can get up to 87. So that's almost as good as mechanized infantry. Obviously, he can also create mechanized infantry corps, but he needs more mechanized infantry units in order to do that. Obviously. And the settler was here, right, I missed him. Okay, well, I'm not declaring war just yet. Let's see, this is not very safe, from the looks of it. Okay, then, let's back up slightly. We don't actually have to attack them, but I would like to get rid of the barbarian camp, if at all possible. Remove the marsh, and that gives us 8 population, very nice. Sumeria has denounced the evil deeds of Norway. What exactly did they denounce? The fact they only have one city?
You're uninformed.
And there's mass media.
You're misinformed.
Alright.
If you don't...
I don't think I want to change any policies. Let's see, what do we want to go for next? Ideology. Because then we can get one of the 3 governments. I might go for class struggle. It's not a bad one. And it's already boosted. +4 defense strength to all land units. And a bonus to production. Yeah, I do like that one. I think we'll go for communism. We'll see. Let's finish ideology first. Library, that's 3 turns. And let's see. Encampment, 33 turns. That's a little bit too much. I think we need a builder in here. We kind of do, but it will be better to just buy one. Like so. This city has super low production, unfortunately. We could build an industrial zone. It won't be very good. Encampment. Encampment would be pretty decent here as well. Wait, no, this city already has an encampment. Watermill? What about some units? It will take forever to recruit any decent units. Yeah, 22 turns to get a field cannon, that's way too much. Yeah, no, that's just too long. We'll build the watermill. And next... Granary. How's this city doing? Doing well, but we could use a mine on that tile. Also, yeah, we already got coal improved. We got 2 sources of coal improved. So, no need to do anything else. We could improve this one, I suppose. Once we get a settler, a builder in the area. It's not a priority. I could mostly use it for production. Anyway, builder. 3 more builds. What should we do with them? Which tiles are we actually working right now? Let's see. 8 out of 7 housing. Let's grab a farm or 2. That will improve housing a bit. So, do you want to declare war and just capture that settler? It's not a bad idea. I think we're ready to declare war. We are mostly in position. We got 1 artillery, that kind of isn't, but... this seems good enough. But I'm going to do it in the next episode, so this one is done, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.